Turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert this morning. It's hard to believe that it's been 2 weeks since the McKinney fire, and we do have some fire concerns heading into this Friday. So what do people need to know who live in those parts of our region, or really anywhere in our region right now?
They need to know that even though we've kind of gotten lucky with some of these critical fire days over the past couple of weeks, other than the day where the McKinney fire started, of course, but even though we've gotten lucky this week, fires can still start left and right. We're in the midst of fire season, and we have very dangerous fire conditions for today. For example, eastern Siskiyou County, the Klamath Basin, the Fremont-Wyneba National Forest, under the gun for the third day in a row because of some gusty winds that we'll have coming out of the south, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Also, that very dry air mass still in place, so fires could start very easily and they could spread very quickly. So this red flag warning runs from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. Continue to use extreme fire vigilance in those places. All right, because of the new wildfire start we saw from yesterday, the George fire, that has put a lot of new smoke into our region. So we're actually seeing air quality that is unhealthy for sensitive groups within the Rogue Valley and unhealthy in the Shasta Valley. So within those regions, if you're part of one of those sensitive groups, so if you have a pre-existing respiratory illness, try to limit your time outdoors this morning. Thankfully, we'll see the smoke kind of wane throughout the rest of the day as those winds come out of the northwest. That'll push a lot of it into eastern Siskiyou County and then to the east side. And a lot of that, of course, will hinge on the containment efforts of the Six Rivers Lightning Complex and of the George fire itself. This morning, temperatures are a little bit on the chillier side. Once again, 30s and 40s for the east side, 50s and 60s for our west side valleys, and 55 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. Here's your playground forecast for today for the Rogue Valley. Temperatures actually a little bit below average for this time of the year. The average high temperature for Medford, 92 degrees, so we'll be 3 degrees below that. So the moral of the story for today is it's going to be sunny out there, but it will be hazy again because of some of those fires that I just talked about. But going back to the temperatures, below average, 80s for the east side, near 90 degrees for west side valleys, and 50s and 60s there along the coast. Of course, winds, they'll be gusty. They'll pick up out of the west and southwest, anywhere between 20 to 25 miles per hour. That would be for all of our inland areas, and that is part of the reason we're seeing that critical fire danger today over on the east side. And then overnight, temperatures are going to be very comfortable. Again, borderline chilly over on the east side, as we'll be in the 40s and 50s there. 50s for west side valleys and 50s there along the coast, where the marine layer is going through its decaying phase. So maybe we could have a few patchy clouds, but fog definitely won't be a widespread issue. Here's your weekend forecast for the basin, and still dealing with some of the haze on Saturday, maybe dealing with it into Sunday and Monday. Again, a lot of that depends on containment efforts of those fires, but one thing we know for sure, we're definitely going to get a lot warmer over the weekend, gradually warming up into the mid-90s come time for Monday. And then beyond that, it looks like we'll have some thunderstorms returning to the east side, more monsoonal moisture, so that'll return the chance for lightning on both Wednesday and Thursday. Here's your 7-day forecast along the coast. We'll see temperatures going up as the marine layer continues to break down. They'll be into the mid-70s come time for Monday and Tuesday. Maybe we could be a little bit warmer than that in Brookings. And then for Siskiyou County, triple digits are looking almost like a certainty for Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we'll reintroduce some of that monsoonal moisture for Thursday. Also tracking some windier conditions at that time frame. So that means that fire danger would go up. Fire danger also going up for the east side, but that would be pertaining to some of the lightning that, of course, we could see from some of the aforementioned monsoonal moisture. And then for the Cascades, also tracking that threat for thunderstorms Wednesday and Thursday, also heating up. Temperatures getting into the low 90s, pretty toasty for Cascade standards. And then for the Rogue Valley, triple digits for Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures backing off a little bit into Thursday.